And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score Eagles 31, Washington nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Operating from the gun, Haskins. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Gibson. A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, Haskins steps away to his left. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Here we go. 50.
Operating from the gun, Haskins. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. That one is slant to McLaurin. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Now Haskins on 1st down. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Haskins back to the air, and this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. From 6 yards away, and Washington able to cut into that deficit. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And he's got it as the score is now 31-7.
Makes the score Eagles 31, Washington 7.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they're going to have poor starting field position as he's out of bounds at his 10-yard line.
At their own
If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Being chased out left. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Hurts. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Apke. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be that his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 39.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Troy Apke. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Fights forward for only about a yard after the 21.
He was brought down by Kendall Fuller. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. From the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Sam Cook now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense. Mike's
To throw again. Haskins. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Well, it was 2nd and long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Watch Mike, watch Mike. Pick me up. Here we go. You're Mike 52, Mike 52. Watch the run.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Watkins the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Second down, here's Hurts. He's going to go up top for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And give credit to Reuben Foster, the linebacker, getting a hand in to disrupt. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Today's final.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Eagles, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for Washington, they come back to the pack a bit as their record falls to 7-3. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indianapolis Colts. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.